today we're going to show you how to put a bridle on. This is one of our trainers, and we'll start by just explaining that momentarily what we do is put the bridle on in an enclosed atmosphere, where the pony is going to be much safer for us to work with and reduce any risk of anything going wrong. The pony will be tied up and with a hay net, and we always put our saddles on before we put our bridles on. That will then allow the pony to rest while we get ourselves ready to then get ourselves on. So I'm going to start by showing you how to put the bridle on, head collars on, and we're out in the sunshine so that you can see what we're doing. This is Charlotte, and Charlotte's going to start by taking hold of the rope, and then what we're going to do is put the reins over our pony's head, making sure that the buckle is placed in the centre behind the pony's ears. The pony is far less strong up this end of his neck than he is here. Do you want to carry on, Charlotte? This part here is much thicker, much wider, and therefore the reins want to stay where they're going to be most useful, and that's at the top end. We're then going to take the head collar off, and then we're going to make sure that the head collar is kept either over our arm or can go around the pony's neck, but at this stage we're putting it around our arm. We're then going to make sure that the pony's nose goes between the bridle, making sure that the bit is placed between the joint of the teeth, and then very gently we coax the pony's mouth open with a lifting pressure from our right hand and a gentle opening with our index finger and our thumb on either side the corners of the pony's mouth. Now there are no teeth just there, but the teeth will start a little bit further up. So make sure when you do put your finger in gently that you keep it just near the lip end. Once you've then lifted the bridle up with your off ear going first, so that's the pony's right ear, you gently place the left ear, and then what we do is we separate the mane from the forelock, making sure that there's no bumps or lumps, making it nice and comfortable for when the pony's working. The first strap that we secure is the throat lash, and we secure that one so that we've got 4 fingers between the throat lash and the cheek of the pony, and then we go down to the noseband and we secure that so that we've got 2 fingers, and we make sure that we always put the keepers and the runners, make sure we secure both and that the straps in both of those. Then we move down to the the drop part, and we then make sure that that's 2. So there's 2 fingers there just below on the bottom part, and we secure that last buckle either with a drop noseband just underneath to the left or just above the bit to the left, where it's not going to interfere with the bit itself when the pony is being ridden. So once you've done that, we make sure then that the bridle is square, so that we've got both ears level and sitting neatly underneath the ears, and that the noseband itself too is sitting directly underneath the cheekbones here, and that this is not too low down where it can then interfere with the breathing of the pony. So it's 2 fingers, 4 fingers, keepers and runners, and making sure that it's nice and level and sitting neatly underneath the pony's ears, and with 2 little wrinkles either side, and there you are, there's your pony's bridle.